Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. And what a matchup we've got for you here. Momentum has been building each week, and these two teams have arrived at this big collision, each undefeated. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Now, fourth down.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. And they've got him a sack. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He finds his man, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Noles! Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the defense in desperation mode trying to hang on to give their team a chance. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
Defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 20. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you... welcome everyone to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's Calhoun. And sure, tackling there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really have room. Offense in an empty set. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put her game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. Wedges, pushes, and he's... Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is...
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.